in the fast track. I'm just wondering whether it'll start. Let's have a go. It's not starting in what, 10 days? Oh. Is that flat? I've not even got dash lights. Arse.
It's freezing.
We're back from Christmas break and straight back to it. It's very cold, very sunny, very nice day. Just put the digger on the low loader, or Paul has. I've got a bit of the Sugar Beet Field gateway to tidy up, ready for beet lifting again. And I've got some jobs and ditching to do over there. So off we go. Bit tractor short today with the fast track still in the workshop. So I've put the big Fendt, which I don't normally drive, so it's quite exciting, on the trailer to get this over to the field. Gosh, that thing's got a heated seat. That is nice. Oh, don't like that bit. Got trailer all turned around and ready to go while it's light. Thought it seemed sensible. So here's what I'm doing. We've got huge ruts and this last sort of 20 metres right through here. And then getting onto the road is horrific. I've got to get this so I can get the trailers out because it's was it about 1.5 foot rise onto the road there, and we're just scratting away and it's just dangerous. And then it's a drop off the other side of the road, so I'm going to get this mud off because it's actually hardcore under there. Get the mud off and I'll put some more stone on for now until we get this beet out. Is it a seagull? They're brave. I thought it was an egret to start with, but I don't think it is. It is a little egret. It pulls its neck in, which makes it look like a gull, but when it flies, it all pops out and goes back in again. But sweet little thing. So I'm just pushing this sugar beet up before it freezes them tonight. Also, when they thaw out, they'll be a bit mushy. So a bit less vulnerable when it's all matching face. It's hard driving these at night actually, when all the controls on the joystick and you try to hold the phone. But here we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be snow and frost apparently. It's Friday morning. The day's largely starting like this. It's quite nice, isn't it? You see a squirrel go up that tree. Never seen one of them. It's proper frozen. I'm actually defrosting my windscreen, so that's why it's easy to do this. Beautiful. Lovely seeing it through the trees. I think it's thinking, is there somebody behind that black glass? Let's see if this can bring it back from the dead. Red on first. Well. Just giving that a few seconds to soak some charge in. Then boost. Let's try it. I think you need one of those Dura ones like Mr. Hughes has got. You don't need a battery with those. Yeah, annoyingly it just keeps cutting out saying it's an abnormal load. That's frustrating because it's been good till now. Yeah, it's probably just a little bit too domestic. Well, it's a Dura, right? Not boss of it. There you are, check the oil. Not too sure how I would get on if it was any colder. It's only -1. But crikey. Here's the V6 Deutz. Don't look very big from here, but So while all the machines freeze dried, I thought I'd get that bolt out to replace that tine what's broke. Oh, it's got well, that's got it. There'd be a big Milwaukee got it out. And that's what's cracking off. So these are the cleaning tines. So you bolt it in. You can see that.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
I'll just clean the bolt up. So it's too cold for Abbie then, so she's coming out the window.
Oh, it's freezing.
So all I was doing wrong, this little square bit here has got a square and it fits in a bit like a dowel in a hole. It wasn't in when I did it, a bit like that square there. And that holds all that in line, stop it kinking around. Oh, don't that sound nice? The seagulls, can you see the free egrets? He lets us fly off. Yeah, so it's just about freezing point, going really nicely. Just hard enough so it's not muddy under tractor foot. The beauty of auto steer, you can pay attention to the other bits.
What, you're on now?
Yeah, you're good to go. Is Abbie just pulling away? Harry's just waiting. I've not shown you the bridge, what I did yesterday. Just about to see the crushed brick on it. Travelling really well on there now. Even though it's a bit sticky on underfoot, now the frost has lifted. That was quite a raise up onto the road there yesterday, but that's made it really easy. Lift the topper. Lift the machine. I don't know if anybody's clocked it yet, but see that bar in the middle? That's the centre of the machine, and I can crab it across. So when I'm opening out, I'll put the whole lifting element right in the middle. And then when I'm in field running, if I shove this across to the right, it means this offside tyre down here is, what, 4, 5, 6 inches more off the sugar beet. So when it's a bit wet and squidgy, it's not doing as much harm. Anyway, I'm just waiting for a trailer. How pretty does that look? It rained and snowed last night, so I'm just having a quick clear up of this road. It had frozen, so I couldn't actually clean the soil off. So doing it now on this fine Sunday morning. But yeah, I forgot to film the hardcore in this gateway. Held up quite well. Had about 500 tonne out of here on Friday and held up really well. It really would have benefited from a roller, but I haven't got one. So I just have to track it in and leave it to that. But yeah, I may put a bit more down and hire one, because it really just make it like concrete then. Look at all the water we've got in the field already. I mean, I don't know how much rain we had or snow we had last night, but after snow it just pond quick. On the flip side, this little bit of wheat, what we put in after sugar beets, looking quite well. Quite happy with that. And remember the poles? They're looking really well.